Today I'm going to walk you through the process on how to make my ridiculously simple and fluffy sourdough discard banana chocolate chip muffins. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I like to start with the dry ingredients first. In a mixing bowl, combine 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. Whisk or sift together and then set aside. Next, in a separate mixing bowl, we're going to add the wet ingredients. Add half cup brown sugar and quarter cup granulated sugar to the bowl. Then a brief pause here as I take out my sourdough sandwich bread from the oven. Whisk the sugars together with 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Melted butter would also work well here. You can play around with a type of sweetener as well. I've subbed the quarter cup of granulated sugar for maple syrup, and these muffins turned out lovely. Then you can go ahead and whisk in 2 eggs one at a time. Then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, half a cup of full-fat Greek yogurt. Sour cream can also work here. It makes these muffins so moist and fluffy. And then 1 cup of sourdough discard. Next, you're going to mash 2 to 3 overripe bananas. We're looking for bananas with brown spots because they add that extra sweetness. Add the bowl of dry ingredients to the bowl of wet ingredients, mixing until just combined. This is the time you can also fold in 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, or add them into each individual muffin cup and stir them into the batter as shown in the video a little later here. Alternatively, you can leave the chocolate chips out entirely. I lined my muffin tins with cupcake liners and prefer to fill every other tin to allow the muffins to expand as they bake. I also fill my muffin batter all the way to the top. They get a nice rise this way, but it's certainly not a requirement. Bake these muffins for about 20 minutes. I prefer to turn the muffin pans around halfway through baking to allow the muffins in the back to move to the front of the oven and vice versa. This way you can ensure all the muffins get baked evenly as the oven tends to be hotter towards the back. This recipe makes about 15 muffins. If you're looking for the complete recipe in written form, head over to my website at bakewithjamie.com and search for the sourdough discard banana chocolate chip muffins. If you're looking for other ways to use up your extra sourdough starter, check out my sourdough discard brownies, sourdough discard lemon poppy seed cupcakes, or my classic sourdough discard chocolate chip cookies. Enjoy these muffins, they're so delicious. You're gonna love them.